But tonight we're learning more about the group of Texas Tech law students who helped exonerate a Denver City man who was wrongly convicted of murder decades ago.
KCBD News Channel 11 Sydney Lowther shows us the work that goes into the Texas Innocence Clinic and the hands-on experience it gives law students before they get their license. Sydney?
Karen and Abner, in 1983, James Reyes was convicted of murdering Catholic priest Patrick Ryan, despite a case that had no physical evidence linking him to the crime. Reyes spent decades incarcerated and pleaded his innocence even after he was released on parole. Thanks to the extensive work done by the Texas Tech School of Law Innocence Clinic, James Reyes is a free man and is no longer considered a killer.
I'm innocent, please help me, please get me out of here. And it falls on us. You know, if we don't figure it out, there's not anyone else who's going to figure it out for them.
The Texas Tech Innocence Clinic works in partnership with the Innocence Project of Texas. It investigates claims of wrongful convictions for anyone who can't afford an attorney. Allison Clayton is the director of the program and works alongside 4 Texas Tech Law School students.
The students, as literally part of their education, are working hands-on in the field in these cases.
The students are not just listening to a lecture for 2 hours. They understand the stakes of what being a real-life attorney really is.
Whenever you're dealing with a real human life, you understand, like, you have power. Attorneys have power, and you can wield it for good, and it can make an impact.
Clayton says when they receive a case, their first rule of business is to vet their client.
I always teach the students, people can lie, people can be not lying but still get it wrong. You can't really trust people. You have to trust what the objective evidence says. DNA, fingerprints, things that cannot be disputed.
Then the team becomes the investigators.
We're talking to witnesses in the field. We're meeting with our clients in prison. If our clients have family that's relevant to the case, we're meeting with their family. We're going out and we're doing real work.
When the team can prove a client is innocent, they move to litigation, and the students are there every step along the way.
You're a real attorney. You're doing real attorney things just with supervision.
With wins also comes losses, and Clayton says they stick with her every day. But she reminds her students of one thing.
The system is messed up. The system didn't do its job. At this point, we can choose to not do this anymore and to not help all these other people over here, or we can choose to figure out how we can make the system better.
Clayton serves as a mentor to the law students, but she says they teach her just as much as she teaches them, and it is a lifelong relationship. Karen and Abner.